the Easton Assassin, the Big Black Cloud, Big Jack. The illustrious career of Larry Holmes spans across almost 4 full decades, in which he remained a formidable contender almost the whole way. Deciding his best career year led me down a path of frustration, actually. There were a few points, like 1982, 85, and 92, where I could have stamped the pin if one event had gone in Larry's favor. In the case of 1982, Larry beat Jerry Cooney, but went on to have the one-sided affair with Randall Tex Cobb, in which Howard Cosell stepped away from professional boxing out of disgrace over the affair. In the case of 1985, Larry's clutch win over Carl the Truth Williams was eclipsed by his upset loss to Michael Spinks. In the case of 1992, Larry shocked Ray Mercer, but fell to Evander Holyfield. If he wins the Clash of Champions that year, that may have been the winner. Then there's 1980, a year in which Larry looked dominant and scored the lineage in the win over Ali. But we know the context around this event. Ali had no business in the ring, and the entire fiasco was a lose-lose for Larry Holmes. As for his other 3 wins on the year, they came against less than stellar competition. Then there's 1981, in which Larry defended his crown against Trevor Berbick, Leon Spinks, and Ronaldo Snipes. Bad Blood with Berbick produced a shockingly tame bout in comparison. Spinks had the big moment against Ali and looked like he didn't belong in the ring with Larry. Snipes dropped Holmes and forced the champ to turn up the heat in the comeback stoppage win. Good year, but there may be some smoke and mirrors here, as the opposition was better on paper than in reality. Then there's 1979, a darn good year for the young newly crowned champion, in which he beat Ocasio, Weaver, and Shavers. The bout with Shavers was a rematch in which Larry showed he had the greatest heart in the division when he recovered from a nuke to the jaw to come back and score the stoppage. This one is a contender, considering the level of competition and that the 3 wins came by technical knockout. Ultimately, his dominance was spread so well throughout his championship reign that it makes my job tonight harder. Regardless, we do have a winner. In said year, Larry fought 3 times, of which 2 were against 2 of the best contenders the 70s had to offer. Larry's test of courage at the hands of Ernie Shavers, in which he dominated the fight with his superior boxing ability, proved he was a face to stay in the title picture. The win earned him a shot at newly crowned WBC champion Ken Norton. He fought a war for the ages with Norton and came out with the WBC strap by split decision. The first defense was against Alfredo Evangelista, and Larry completely outclassed the challenger. Entertainment value goes without being said. Without a doubt, despite the near misses, the best year of Larry Holmes' career has to be 1978. The Easton Assassin's career deserves a deep dive from TCJ, and you can bank on it coming down the line. I'm still currently working on the 70s-90s tournament, and we'll move on to the Sonny Liston What If after that. Thanks for your patience, and I'll see you next time. Happy holidays from TCJ, and stay warm, but frosty first.